Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at 55% level 1 links Carnival Trunks, the Sword of Hope Trunks that released during part 2 here. Again, I know I'm a little bit late to this, but unfortunately have no choice for the coverage here. Let's go over what he does, then we'll jump into the showcase. So this Trunks is a time traveler, 200% leader, just across the board because he's a Carnival LR. Super attacks, 12 key, we have the Flash Blade, raise attack and defense for 1 turn, and then cause colossal damage. And the 18 key actually infinitely stacks defense, and then they greatly raise attack for 1 turn, mega colossal damage enemy. So they've been comfortable more and more recently with releasing these infinite stacking LRs, but locking their infinite stacks to the 18 key super attack. So interesting. It's something they've been doing for a bit now. All right, so yeah, it's a long passive. The Hope of the Residents of this planet. Activates the entrance animation upon entry once only. Key +3 and launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack for 4 turns per turn. So I will just tell you guys this. This is my most hated mechanic in the game. When characters do an additional that has a 70% chance to be a super attack, in my opinion, it makes no sense to create this design-wise. Because it's like if you're going to make a 70% chance to super, you might as well just make it guaranteed. I would much rather every single character that has a 70% chance for their additional to be a super attack, I would much rather it be 50% and then they just buff the character in other areas, right? It just feels way too bad to miss that 70% chance as often as I do it. So yeah, he has that. Then he gets key +3 attack and defense 150%, so that's his sort of baseline stats there. Then he gets an additional attack plus 100% when performing a super attack. Then he gets key +1 up to 5. And defense plus 10% up to 50% with each attack performed. So he's stacking his key and defense every time he does an attack, which is nice. Then, this is also a part that I'm not a huge fan of. He reduces damage received by 10% within the same turn with each super attack performed, up to 30%. So you're going to want to try and get 3 supers with this character each turn, which is another reason why I don't like the 70% chance. It's just, you know, when you miss it, you miss out on not only the defensive raise for 1 turn from the super attack effect, but you're also missing out on the damage reduction from that portion too. Then he gets an additional attack plus 100% and launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack as the 2nd or 3rd attacker in a turn. So this is clearly not a slot 1 character. Then he launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. So starting from turn 5, technically this character can do 4 supers, which you know, even at 55% he can do it, but it's very unlikely considering he's only going to have the built-in 5 additional. All right, then he has a standby skill, which is, you know, the normal thing. Can be activated starting from the 5th turn from the start of turn once only. So start of turn again is his 5th turn. So if this guy starts out in slot 7, unfortunately, you're going to have to wait until turn 7 to use this, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Then he goes into the standby for 4 turns, during which charge count increases by 1 per attack performed by allies. So that is a new way of charging up the charge count, which we have not seen yet. So that's cool. All right, then links, we have Golden Warrior, Royal Lineage, Super Saiyan, Dismal Future, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Pretty standard Trunks link set, nothing really too crazy here. It's pretty good. And then we have the categories. Trunks, as usual, is on a lot of teams. Time Travelers, Hybrid Saiyans, Future Saga, Vegeta's Family, Super Saiyan, Bond of Master and Disciple, Revenge, Battle of Wits, Miraculous Awakening, Entrusted Will, Battle of Fate, Bond of Parent and Child, Superheroes, Rubber Fighters, and Power of Wishes. And then once Trunks goes into standby, I believe he has the same exact super attack effects. The only thing that changes is the passive. So this is the Decisive Slash. Key plus 12 and attack and defense plus 200%. So right off the bat, he is not going to be worried about key whatsoever. He's literally going to start the turn at 18 key without any links active or any support active. So that's pretty good. Then he gets an attack plus 150% boost when performing a super attack. Then he launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super and reduces damage received by 50% for 1 turn from start of turn. So that first turn where you use the standby mechanic, he will have 50% damage reduction. Then he guards all attacks and launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack as the first attacker in the turn. So once you use the standby, you want to put him in slot 1. Then he launches an additional additional super attack with 5 or more key spheres obtained, and then he randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres. So once he gets into the standby mode here, he's really strong. He still has that, you know, great chance to perform a super attack, but at this point, you really don't care because he's not really gonna be taking much damage, right? 50% damage reduction plus guard, plus a good amount of defense, so he should be good to go once you get this standby mode out. It's just gonna be a matter of, you know, actually getting this. And then of course he has a finish ability, which is the Final Hope Slash. So as long as your charge count is 1 or more, you can use this. So literally whenever you want, once you go into the standby mode. I think it's as long as, actually, I don't think you can use it during the same turn that you use the standby mode. I don't think you can like standby. Yeah, because you have to actually attack with someone on your rotation for it to go up by 1. So yeah, you can't do that. I guess actually, could you stand by with Trunks, have an ally on your rotation do an active skill, and then use this? I actually don't know the answer. Probably not. I don't know, but typically the way it's going to work is you're probably going to stand by with this character, and then on the next turn you'll be able to use the Final Hope Slash, and he's gaining 50% attack. And then does super ultimate damage per charge count. So per charge count, aka how many times your allies have attacked. All right, so we're going to be using Trunks today on his own team. I'm going to be using Future Gohan in his showcase on his own team as well. We're going to go up against Cell. Now, unfortunately, I actually couldn't find a 55% Trunks friend. I only actually see 2 Trunks friends on my entire friends list, so I didn't really have much choice here. I had a 69% friend, and I think I had like a 80% friend or whatever it was. So we're going to go with a lower dupe number here. So we're going to pay attention mostly to my Trunks. Now, Trunks is going to work pretty well with Vegeta and Trunks. I believe they share at least like 5 out of 7 links with each other, so this should be pretty good. And then for the rest of the team, we just brought a standard time traveler build. I mean, I brought a bunch of supporters here because I didn't want to go too fast through this. We're going up against Cell, which, you know, is typically a longer fight. So I'm not going to be bringing a support memory. I guess we could, but I don't really care. So let's go ahead and jump in with this, and we'll see how we do. Let me turn this back on. There we go. Perfect. Let's turn this off. So 750,000 HP. It's a lot. Let's not skip. And oh my god, we have Trunks in slot 7 and then on the second rotation. All right, let's go. All right, so this is actually probably worst case scenario in terms of rotations. Like literally out of every possible situation, this is probably the single worst outcome. I don't know which Trunks is in slot 7. Mine is. Yeah, this is exactly what I was just explaining in the intro. Is because Trunks' standby activates on his 5th turn, so we're not going to be able to get the standby until turn 7, which means we're not really going to be able to activate the. We're not going to be able to activate the finisher until turn 9 at the earliest. That is way too long. All right, well, we got to keep Vegeta and Trunks in rotation because they're obviously going to work the best with Trunks. I'm going to try and not do as many attacks as possible. Like, I'm just trying not do as much damage as possible. I guess we just do this. Dude, this is already a scuffed round. Like, honestly, I probably should have just backed out of this. But I don't want to waste attempts here. I mean, I guess we'll see. Remember, Trunks is also infinitely stacking his defense every time he does an ATP super attack, and he's also building up his defense whenever he his defense and his ki whenever he attacks. So he also is a little bit of a slow starter in terms of just he needs to get built up first, which most units technically do have to get built up first, but it doesn't really help that he's in slot 7 here. We will get to see the 69% friend Trunks on the next rotation. but that is not really a good rotation for him because what is it? It's Mai and Kawase and Zamasu. Not really an all-star lineup there for Trunks, but going to be a lot of defensive support at least for him. The annoying thing about it is he has to be in slot 2 and 3 to get the additionals, I guess, right? But like, I don't want to put any of the other characters in slot 2. Or slot 1. Alright, Trunks. So, what do we got with Mai? Dismal Future Fierce Battle. That's it, okay. I mean, we could put Mai in slot 1. Alright, so he's at 300,000 divs. Remember, this is the friend who has a dupe in his unit. And we have uber support. This is what, like 120% defensive support on this rotation or something stupid like that. This cell, by the way, also can be stunned. So, whatever. Let's grab this. And then I guess we'll just have Trunks do some stuff here. Probably gonna, I mean, there's a 70% chance to stun or whatever it is, right? I don't remember what that percentage is on that my stun chance. Alright, so 9.7 million. He can do, technically he can do 3 attacks here. Alright, there's the 70% chance. We missed it, of course. And I believe that's the hidden potential system, that 3rd attack there. So we actually ended up missing, wait, no. Oh, no, yeah, he gets the additional when he's in slots 2, in slot 2 and 3, right? Yeah. So, yeah, he actually can do 4 attacks there. So what is it? Turn 5 and on, he can do 5 attacks is what it is. Alright, so here's my Trunks. So we have 6 out of 7 links active here. He's at 180,000 defense instantly. Yeah, this is not, I mean, this, again, it's like a baseline unit here. Level 55, or 55% and level 1 links. 180k with 0 guard, 0 damage reduction, 0 dodge. Not necessarily great, but he will get built up. So. Again, I'm going to try and... well, I mean, there's not really a way to avoid doing this. I guess we'll do this. And then we'll give Trunks that, sure. And then I guess we'll just do this. As long as we're getting 18 keys with Trunks, that's all we really care about. Oh, nice dodge. Just to get his defense stacked up a little bit, right? And then also he's stacking up defense with his passive too, so. This is definitely going to be a character that does well in longer events, which unfortunately is not the style of event we've been getting at all recently with the Dismal Future Red Zone. Every single stage is a short stage. So. Alright, so here he is, 8.57. Offensively, he's looking pretty good. Remember, this is like a very bare bones Trunks, no link levels, 55%. Okay, there's the additional. I believe that is the 70% chance, so we got that. This is attack number 2. We can do 2 more technically. There's 1, and then that's it. Okay, so we didn't get that, which is fine. I mean, it's 5 additional, right? So he did 3 attacks right there, which even though we didn't get the super with that 3rd attack, it should still count towards him building up his defense and key from the passive, but it won't count, obviously, towards his damage reduction. So we only had 20% damage reduction active on this turn because he only supered twice. So this was like a really tough boss, and we got the same turn outcome here. It could have been bad because he was missing out on 10% damage reduction there. All right, we're going to get this guy to transform, which is cool. We'll just... put him in slot 1. We'll have it build up a little bit here. Let's do that. Alright, so this Trunks is up to 445. Yeah, you can tell how fast he builds up because this Trunks doesn't have Guasu and Zamasu in rotation anymore. And he did what? He stacked with his 18 key, and then I believe he did 4 attacks in total. So he has 4 out of 5 of his defensive stacks from the passive active here. So I mean he's stacking up relatively quickly. It's not like a rapid, super mega fast stacking character, but he can get respectable levels of defense because keep in mind he's also getting damage reduction, right? Whenever he does supers during the turn. So. All right, we have AGL Cell here. I don't think are we even going to see the standby? Well, I mean, we're gonna see the standby, but I don't think we're seeing the finisher with my Trunks, unfortunately, in this fight here, which sucks. Okay, so 389, we have the defensive support from Gawasu and Zamasu. Again, I'll get 1 keys here for you. Let's do this, and then we'll just do this. I can't avoid a super with Gawasu and Zamasu because they get key when they attack an extreme cost enemy. All right, so I'm hoping Vegeta and Trunks just do normals here. Don't additional super. Okay, perfect. That works. All right, this shouldn't be too bad, and then Trunks will be able to get the final stacks that he needs from his defense to get his, or from his passive to get his full defense and key. Now, let's see if we can get at least 2 supers here. There's 1. We missed a 70% chance, awesome, and we missed the 50% chance. Cool. Okay, so I love this. I love this makeup. Oh, we actually got the hidden potential system additional there. That's pretty uncommon for a 55% character, but I'll take it. So we actually hit, not only did we hit the 10% chance to get the hidden potential system additional, but it ended up being a super. And we failed the 70% chance. Awesome. Gotta love that. Just fail the 70% chance constantly. So we can use the standby with the friend. How do I want to play this? Because like this is not the 55% Trunks. And the thing is, if we use the standby with this Trunks, then we can't use it with mine. Is there a world where we don't kill this guy on this turn? 2 links only there. Okay. And then same links, okay. I'm gonna try and not kill him this turn. Is it even possible? I think we have to do it like this. Because I don't want... I mean, I don't really think there's a way to do this, actually. This sucks. Yeah, there's no way we don't kill him here. Damn. Well, I guess actually we could technically see... I'm trying to plan this out ahead of time because, okay, we kill this guy on this turn. There's no way we don't 1-turn the buff cell, right? I mean, next turn we're going to get the standby with my Trunks, but I mean, again, there's no way we don't kill buff cell in 1 turn. So what we're going to have to try and do is not kill the final stage, the STR perfect cell, with this rotation. And then we can get the finisher with Trunks on the other rotation. What we're going to have to do. All right, so, okay, good. He's only getting normals. Dude, how many times are we going to fail the 70% chance? Ridiculous. Alright, it looks like Vegeta's gonna kill. There's really nothing I can do about this, just unavoidable. Type advantage, yeah. Okay. Alright, well, we can see the standby here. This is a really good turn for Trunks, actually. Okay, so he's going to orb change. He's starting at 24 key. So I'm going to put, yeah, he shares 6 out of 7 links with Vegeta and Trunks. I'm putting him in slot 1 because, again, he needs to be in slot 1. What is it to get? I forget. This guy does so much. The 70% chance to super as the first attacker, plus the guard and stuff like that. Okay. So we'll put him in slot 1. He is getting the support from Int Mai. And we're going to have to go ahead and give him all these orbs. Remember, he's guarding with 50% damage reduction. And he's at 400k. I mean, we should be double digits, I'm pretty sure here. And then he's going to build up his charge counter for every attack that is performed by allies. Guess we'll just click this. I mean, I would like to not kill this guy on this turn, but there's actually no way we don't kill him, right? It's like basically impossible. Alright, he's going to super right away, of course. It shouldn't be that bad. 50, 60k maybe? 13, yeah, okay. Nothing. Okay, he's up to 10.7. This guy can do a lot of supers. A lot of supers. There's 1, there's 2. Remember, these are also impacting his gauge, standby gauge. There's 3. Remember, he's getting the 30% defensive raise per super that he does still. And the 18 key is building up his infinite defensive stacks. Alright, so that was 4 supers. And, okay, we didn't get the 5th one. But, I mean, that was pretty good. Pretty good showing there from him. Could we actually not kill him this turn? That'd be ideal to not kill him. Please don't. Stop. Oh my god, he's gonna die. Stop. Stop. No. Oh my god, Mai's actually gonna kill him. Are you serious? They had to crit on both of those? God damn it. Alright, so we have to hold back here. We can actually fuse with Vegito. There's no way we're doing that. I'm not doing that. Let's just do this. Yeah, okay. I think we're fine. There's really no way we kill here. How much crit does this Trunks have? 14. He's up to 648,000 defense. Let's just do this. And then next turn we should be able to just maybe just straight up kill him with the finish. Let's see. Yeah, there's no way this rotation kills Cell here. We should be fine to see the finisher. All right, basically up to 10 million from you. Hopefully you don't just give us a bunch of crits. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay. Notice that we are failing all these. What if we just died? He gave us 1 super. Oh my god, are we dead? He gave us 1 super. This is why I hate the design of this character. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's a very, very good unit. This Trunks is very good. I just absolutely despise his design. Oh my god, we actually died. Are you serious? Oh my god. All right, I'll be back in a sec. All right, we pretty much have the exact same scenario in this run. We are at buff cell, and we're going to go ahead and activate the standby here. So we're at 553. This is my Trunks. We have the Guasu and Zamasu supports. Go ahead and just pop this. Okay, we're up to 426 now. Yep. Let's grab that. And this is literally going to be the exact same play that we did last time, where we're going to have to not kill the final phase next turn. This should be pretty much the exact same number of damage we take here. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Alright, so he's up to 9.1. Let's see how much he does here in terms of attacks. Okay, there's 2. There's 3. Pretty sure we failed the 70%. Okay, great. And there's another normal. And that's it. Okay, interesting. Alright, so here's attack number 5. Just in total, I mean. Actually, we might not be able to kill him here, that would be great if we could just not kill this guy here. Here's number 6. Yeah, we're definitely not killing that. That's really good. Trunks not giving us a lot of supers there is actually really good for us. Because now we can just kill this guy next turn. Oh, we can get the Vegito active in. Okay. Well, I mean, do we even want to? Because the goal with what we want to try and do here is we want to try and get as many attacks as possible. Vegito's active would just one-shot him. I think we actually want to do this, is what we want to do. And I'll give them this. The reason why we want to do... I mean, I like Vegito's active a lot, but this is the Trunks showcase, so we're going to do this instead. Just need to get as many attacks as possible to fill up the gauge so that we can do as much damage with the finish as possible with Trunks here. So he should live this attack. This is not going to kill. Yeah, exactly. This is the reason why I did this, so that we can get a bunch more attacks in before we transition to the final phase next turn. We should be able to use the Gallant Gun as well, the Father-Son Gallant Gun, which will also contribute to the gauge, so that'll count an extra 50% damage. Alright, cool. So he's taken care of. Now, Oh, this is actually perfect because he can link with himself, right? Yeah. Just every link active. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to pop the Father-Son Gallic Gun. That's going to give us our 11th attack. You can see it says 10 there on the little the meter. So we'll be able to get 11 stacks, which means that's going to be, what, 550% attack that he's going to get from, because it's 50% per. So let's go ahead and pop this, and then we will use the finisher with Trunks.
TRUNKS やったな。はい。俺は負けない。お前に俺たちの生きる思いを潰させるものか。
All right, well, slight disadvantage there, not really too too impressive. We can go ahead and use the standby with the other Trunks. Like, we might as well just go ahead and do that. What is he at? Yeah, I didn't really do many attacks. Okay, so my Trunks is 616,000. Because remember, even if you stand by with the Trunks, he still maintains his infinite defensive stacking with his 18 key super. Okay, I think we'll just leave it like this. We still have the Father-Son Gallic Gun defensive buff. So, sure. I think there's still a chance. Is there a chance we even die here? Maybe not. I don't think so. Because no matter who he supers, he's not damaging anyone with normals on this rotation, so we should be fine. And a super's not going to do 749,000 to anyone, so we should be good to go. Alright, so my Trunks, 8.5. Defense is pretty good at this point. Still getting the damage reduction per super. Of course, we get a normal. And a normal. Alrighty, cool. You're up to 12.3. Alright, well, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap here. Well, we could finish with Vegito, I guess. That'd be kind of cool. But let me know what you guys think of 55% level 1 Link's Trunks. This is definitely a character that is going to need some dupe investment and Link levels to look a lot better. When you have offensive characters like this, a lot of the times they end up looking a lot better with dupes. Like, it's a more significant difference when they get dupes as opposed to most other units. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do this. We'll finish with Vegito. We can do the Tech Vegito Blue active as well. All right, I mean, we'll finish off with, actually, is AGL even going to kill? He probably will kill. 806,000 defense for AGL VBGs. All right. I think we're going to finish up here with VB's active. Let me know down below what you guys think of Trunks at 55% level 1 Links if you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.